Hi, welcome to yet another beautiful session of our lecture. And in today's topic, we're going to talk about the use of mockups. Okay, the use of mockups. M-O-C-K-U-P. Mockup as one word. Now, mockups are a real deal. Mockups are what makes everything seem so nice. Now, on your left or on your right, on your screen, you can see beautiful, business card which has been put on a mockup. You can see a demo logo which has been put on a mockup. You can see a book which has been put on a mockup. So really, our topic for today is really interesting. We are going to learn how you can make these beautiful designs come out so real. So in other sense, a mock-up is a representation of the realistic view of your design, meaning that you can actually just put it there and make it look so real. So we're going to go through in doing that. But of course, as you know, you need a template. Okay, you need a template, and that template you edit it. Now remember the formats that we talked about. There are different formats that we spoke about in other videos. Nevertheless, even without watching the other videos, you can actually be able to use this video to your benefit. So you go ahead where you download the mockups. You can use whichever site that you find beneficial, but for the case of this study and for my tutorials, we deal with freepik.com. So let's go ahead to freepik.com and identify the mockup that we want to download. We download, then we put our item there, and we are good to go. So let's go ahead. Okay, so with an assumption that you've been actually learning with us, I presume you understand the freepik.com. Okay, so once you come, then here you search for you search the mockup that you want. If you want if you want the logo mockup, you just search logo mockup. Okay, logo mockup. It makes it look realistic. Logo mockup if you want. Okay, but in this sense we want a business card mockup. Okay, business card mockup. Okay, business card mockup. Okay, so you go ahead and as you can see, there are different business cards that are coming that are looking so real. Okay, as you can see, you can actually be able to choose any of those and be able to download them and use it to your to present your work. Now please do not present your work without a mockup. Do not present your work without a mockup. What that means is that your work looks very professional if it is presented on a mockup. So because of that, make sure that you don't present your work without a mockup. Now here you can download different mockups that you want, depending on what you want. So you look at what you feel is right, and you go ahead, download the mockup and present it. So meaning that as you are presenting, make sure that you have a mockup that suits your needs. Okay, so last time we designed we already designed a business card. So this time around I'll actually stop the video so that I can go ahead, find a mockup that can impress me. Then I download, then I'll pick again the video on the next part when I'm opening the mockup with my Photoshop. Photoshop is the best so far. Of course, Adobe Illustrator also works, but when it's in Adobe Illustrator, it's a vector, so meaning you can be able to add the background and things like that. But for the Photoshop, I find it very easy, but it's dependent on what you can. Okay, in other videos you see how we use the same mockups with Adobe Illustrator to edit it. Okay, so allow me to actually search, then I'll pick it up. Okay, so I've downloaded and I've opened my zip file. That is the zip file that you are seeing there. Okay, now of course I have to extract, so let me extract. So I'll extract it to designs. Okay, so I'm choosing where to extract it. So here, this is where I save all my projects, so I just go ahead and extract it from there. Okay, so it's extracting. Nevertheless, as it is extracting, you can still actually be able to open it from there. Okay, once you have the software installed on your laptop, it will actually show, as you can see, PSD, it is actually showing that I have got Photoshop on my computer. Okay, so because of that, it is indicating there. Okay, all right, it is indicating, so I'm opening. Let's go to where it is opening. Okay, so as you can see, that's my work. That's my mockup. So I've actually opened it. Okay, so the first thing you have to do here is that down here you see the layers down here on your right, lower right. So you will see the different effects and what to do. Okay, so here it's saying front side, your design here, back side, your design here. Then there, down there's a background. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, let's go with the front side. Okay, so here on the front side, you just click on the on where it is indicating an object. So just click there, double click there. So once you double click there, it will actually, it is a smart object. Okay, so it is loading. It is going to open a different a different set of the work. Okay, so this is actually the actual work. Okay, this is the actual work. Okay, now as you may see, this one. Okay, so let's go ahead. So if you go on, click there, it will actually disappear. You click there, things will be actually disappearing bit by bit. Okay, so if you do this, do that, background goes. Okay, now they are actually they are different, but I can promise you that you learn to deal with them as you become a professional, or as you become an expert in this. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick let me go and copy my drag my, you can either drag it or just place it. Okay, I want to place my design. Remember, the design is a PNG file, meaning it doesn't have a background. Okay, it means that it doesn't have a background. So here I want to get my front. So this is my front. Let's try to see how that will operate, how that will work. Okay, of course sometimes things may not respond the way you wish. However, okay, so I've copied. It has actually come and it has actually sat very, very well. Okay, so what I'll do is, after this is done, I'll just go ahead, okay, and I'll go ahead and, okay, so you can see there it has actually come down there. So I can just more like cancel. Okay, okay, so once you do that, okay, once you do that, it is actually, I have to let go of this, so you cannot, yeah, okay, once it's it has gone. So what you do is okay, so here it says save changes to the Adobe Photoshop document. So you just say yes. Okay, just do yes. Now it will take you back to the main document. As you can see, it has come. Okay, meaning it has actually sat there. Okay, so we come now to the second part, which is the back part. We do the same process. We come here, of course we do we know you actually let everything go, including the background. Then you go and place. place embedded. So place embedded, then we go to back. Okay, so back, as you can see, it has actually come. So I've let go of those holdings. Then I just go here like we did. Okay, I just come here and do the click as usual, and I'm back. You guys, look at how amazing these things are. So now that is my mockup. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so what I'll do is from here now I go ahead and save. Okay, I go and save. Okay, I'll go and save. So for me to save, I'll go to on export, save as. Okay, save as. Okay, save as is coming. Okay, save as. So save as, it is coming. So here, okay, so it is loading, and okay, it is loading, it is loading. Okay, so that is our mockup. So we are saving now. We are saving. Okay, we are saving. So I'm going to save where I have to save. Where is that? So it was in the designs. So here we go on design. Okay, design. So design mockup, so business card. Okay, so here we are done. Okay, now what that means is that work, you can go ahead and review it, and you actually find it. Okay, okay, now you can do anything. You can look for anything and just apply your design there, and you are good to go. You can do it for a book, you can do it for anything, for a logo and everything. In other lectures we covered what what areas you can be able to use. When you just follow through, you actually find lectures where you are taught how to design books and how to add to a mockup. But for now, I want you to go ahead and add anything that you added as part of your assignment to a mockup. Go to your business card, have it done on the mockup, and present it. So once you are done doing that, when your customer gives you that work, for you have to sit down, design. After you have it designed, then put it on the mockup. Once you put it on the mockup, present it to them so that they can actually see how well their work look. Okay, for now, it's have a blessed time. We'll actually pick it up and talk more in other videos about other parts of our graphic design course. Thank you so much. Goodbye.